Where else would you rather be on a Saturday night than Oracle in September, the beginning of the defense of the championship? Warriors taking on the Denver Nuggets, preseason game number 1, brought to you by Chase. And this place packed and already a buzz as the champs are in the building. But Jokic is a big man. Karl Anthony Towns in Minnesota. The Warriors will see in China. Some of the skilled young bigs in the West. Slip it, drop it, and Zaza is fouled.
Well, that's just beautiful.
The centers by committee all coming back in Zaza Pachulia. Juan Millsap on Durant. Jamal Murray for 3.
He's a freshman at Kentucky.
What's interesting is that I don't really consider Harris or Murray a true point guard. Emmanuel Mudiay is their point guard of the future. And the back door to Curry.
He wants these players to compete for playing time and position. So he's got Jamal Murray, Jameer Nelson, who's got a bad toe right now as that one goes in. Luke Walton, and then 11-0 in the playoffs last year for Mike Brown.
Durant! He had the locomotive going. Draymond curling out that trail 3. That's something Draymond would like to improve this year. He dipped to 30% on three-point shooting as Jokic. Draymond will handle.
They're a little winded right now, too, the Warriors.
Durant from the elbow. And now a better look for Draymond and KD. Third time the charm. Play on the reload. The 4th opportunity. Oh, Durant to Curry. And Zaza, number 5. He said, let me just finish myself. To do. And then I sat next to that guy and did television with him all season long. And Jim Barnett told me right in camp that McGee misses. But JaVale McGee, another offensive rebound. McCaw was shoved and still spun it home.
I've never seen him come in and shoot the ball that quickly. He's barely on the floor, and he has to get more aggressive. That's a nice reverse, and pretty handily, by the way.
Emmanuel Mudiay also checking in. There's Barton. Plumlee, that's what he does, and McGee forced the jump ball. JaVale met him at the top.
7th pick a couple years back, 2015. But
that's his game. He's a strong front iron.
What I was going to say was, so fewer back-to-backs, a little more rest, longer season. This kid can shoot 3s, by the way.
Hernan Gomez.
Something from the Warriors and share the ball and move it.
Say Mudiay, he went against the Defensive Player of the Year. Draymond gave ground. McCaw running the floor, and Draymond following it home. Faded. Neither team shooting the ball well. Lyles dropping it off for Plumlee and able to finish inside.
How to play.
Lyles a confident stroke but missing that 3. I don't think anyone had more fun than David West after game 5. Nick Young, that's why he signed here. Plumlee unable to finish.
We got a little bit of the ball there. No foul.
Livingston.
A lot of ways they can go.
Oh, beautiful. David West, we saw the passing a year ago.
And I just cannot believe you're not drafted because you end up playing and you play.
One of my first mentors as a rookie, in Washington Bullets. He was one of our big man coach. Small center, I'm on this side, so, it'll play right into my favor. So.
Your number and your night, Jim and I had a blast being there. The Warriors were the opponent for the Pistons. What occupies your time?
No, they don't go nowhere. I found myself over there in my seat jumping a little bit.
Curry missing that 3. And Damian Jones tracking down the offensive rebound. Durant inside. Well, when you set the tone defensively, other guys followed. Durant fit in defensively. Jim was saying maybe his best defensive year last year.
People didn't realize that. They thought he was just a scorer.
Does that get contagious, Ben? Is that nobody wants to be the weak link?
I've gotten along with every coach. You play with a lot of different coaches, but even the hard-nosed coaches, old school, Larry, 4 NBA Defensive Player of the Year. The only other guy to do that is Dikembe Mutombo.
Jokic will hit.
Well, I wonder what Steve's going to say at halftime. This is not the game he expected.
Letting the towel down for for some little reconstruction. They got to patch it up a little bit. So the tower was out of commission, so I need to go check on it.
I bet you love to hear that.
Always been one of my favorites.
He's very loquacious. I was quite surprised.
Going.
Yeah, I'll give him that. Got a great attitude.
Oh, there's Jokic. That's a goaltend, but you got just a glimpse. Is running out 9-10 guys that are all capable. And that's Millsap's game. Clay, that's a tough shot. One of them early and kind of said, wait a minute, this guy's something else. And there's Zaza running the floor. It's going to be a real gathering place that San Francisco and the Bay Area have never really had.
I think understandably everybody thinks about it as the Warriors arena right now. I think it's really all the other things going to lend. It really will be all kinds of events and attractions that we've never been able to host before in San Francisco, and it's going to be spectacular.
2 games, but Denver, Minnesota, Houston, OKC, San Antonio. By my count,
I don't know about you guys, there will probably be a moment in my life where that shot doesn't give me goosebumps. I haven't found that moment yet.
I think that's what it boiled down to. Millsap has worked on his three-point shot.
These players, that kind of legacy is what you dream about in the NBA. And, you know, Steve says I can see it.
That's the offense you were talking about, Jim.
In a way that really had never been done before.
How about Jordan Bell with a block on Jokic? And Curry for 3, and there it is.
See if they can grab the lead here again. And
then the lob. Draymond to the rookie.
And he knows his strengths, and he's got strengths around the rim.
Millsap. Propel Millsap with 16. He got 10 in the quarter. Draymond to Bell again.
I may be wrong, but I think Denver's going to be a lot better than people expected. They play hard. They play hard.
But you used it as a slicing, and Young got his hand in there. Millsap's become Larry Bird. Rebound. Iguodala passed up the 3. Faked the pass and finished with the left hand. Will Barton is the definition of a slasher.
Is he going to hit another one?
Millsap.
Confidence. If I'm him, I go right back. As long as I have a layup here.
Udier takes it all the way in. Plumlee on the double. Plumlee will ride in, and this unit at times during the season, though, protecting a lead, where they put Iguodala with a bunch of the young guys, so that Nick Young, Hernan Gomez.
Did a nice job dropping down, stopped dribble penetration earlier.
Nick Young on the reload, and with this team, he can become a better basketball player.
Oh, yes.
Looney took the contact and finished.
Looney's a little more confident in his outside shot.
So Benajay is in with Looney, Niang, McCaw, and Nick Young. Offense.
I'm sure a lot of these guys don't know the offense yet.
And Niang hitting a 3.
Last year.
The Warriors were scouting him pretty heavily.
Yeah, you said that.
Udier, nicely done. You won't see this all year. Here's Barton's game. You never saw maybe some Denver Nuggets that come to Oracle. They're getting used to winning here.
He's got it. Jordan Bell does. He's got it.
Lyle's going to try to back him down.
Good contesting. That's all right.
That's a good shot.
Well, it's not going to be smooth sailing the last 2 minutes here. It hasn't been. Because these guys haven't played together, okay? They're trying to do out there, trying to make a team, trying to show and showcase some skills, but it's going to be very disjointed. It's going to be a lot of one-on-one.
Oracle versus Sacramento. The first China game is on NBA TV.
Alex Hamilton, the G League guy in Santa Cruz.
And a steal by Cleveland. So, first going to have the win, 108-102. We enjoyed our time with Ben Wallace and Rick Welts. We'll come back with a final thought. Mike Malone and Steve Kerr finishing it up. So Denver wins at 108-102. We'll wrap it up from Oracle right after this.